Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening. If this is your first time to my channel, hello, hello. My name is Grace from Diamond Paint with Grace. If this is your second, third, fourth, I don't even know how many videos I've done so far. But if this is your time coming back, hey, thumbs up and welcome back to you. I have something from, as you can see, Amazon today. This idea was inspired by a fellow creator, and that is Autistic Perspective and the Crafty Connoisseur. I'm pretty sure that's where I got this inspiration from to go on the hunt for such a project. I don't really want to be wasting too much time talking here before I crack open into this package. I'm trying to adjust my microphone if you can't tell. My goodness. However, before we get to that, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, I would love to have you as part of my diamond painting world, and you will find the details down below where it says the word subscribe. Hit that button, and next to that is a notification bell, which will go ding each and every single time I upload a new video. Okay, let's crack into this box, but of course, not before we throw some love out to the Patreons and those that have bought me a love heart or a coffee for the channel. It is always so appreciated. Let's do that, and I'm going to see you on the flip side. Come with me, guys. Okay, where's my Sandra knife? Let's go. All right, so as I mentioned, I was on the hunt. I've got this to hide my tripod leg. Don't worry about it. I was inspired by Autistic Perspective. I'm pretty sure I saw something similar to this on her channel. Now, I think she mentioned when I saw it that she had gotten hers from her equivalent of the dollar store or something like that. I, for the love of all that's holy in this land, could not find it anywhere. So I had to resort to Amazon. Placed the order on the 31st of August, and this arrived today, which is the 4th of September. I don't know when exactly I'm going to upload this, but such a big box. Look, such a big box, packaging. You got to give it, oh gosh, it's heavy. Why is it so small? Don't tell me I have to put this thing together. No. Oh, okay, well, you know, if I've got to put it together, you guys are going to put it together with me. You guys are putting it together with me. All right. Good start if I can't even get into the box to put it together. I can't believe why do I do this? All right. So this is, oh my gosh, I'm feeling, what is going, why? I might, hang on, at least there's instructions here. Okay. Oh, they give you the tools at least, that's something, because you know. I didn't know I had to put it together. I want to cry. Nothing else in the box. All right. Okay. So, this is what I am putting together. I'll probably flash across here a picture of the screen, on the screen, okay, of what this is supposed to be. Is it got a label on it? I mean, not a label, has it got a name on it? And you can get different sizes. Packing list. And you can get different levels. And I thought, well, I'm going to get a smaller one first. And if I like it, then I will get a bigger one. Okay. However, this is it's a stand to hold. I'm just trying to get into it right here. It is a stand to hold your diamond painting storage, okay? Your containers. I have no clue. What? I'm not a construction person. All right, 6 racks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've got 6 of them. We've got 2 side panels. I'm just reading in what we're supposed to have, which is, oh, here. A bag of screws and nuts. Here, thanks for that. 1 screwdriver and 1 user manual. Looks like this is the manual. Okay. Let's do this, shall we? Let's because if this is something that you're interested in getting, you might as well learn from all the blunders that I'm sure I'm probably going to make. It says that there's a protective film on this, and I don't want to scratch it unnecessarily. Is there a protective film? Let me see. Let's break out the X-Acto. I've got a bit of gunk on my X-Acto right now. Is there a protective film? And if so, where is it? I mean, like, okay. Yes, there is one there. Okay. Let's peel that back. A bit of ASMR right there for you. Is it both sides? It'd be really awkward if it was only one side and the protective film that I'm taking off is actually not a protective film. No, it is both sides. All right, so let's do that. Oh, so it's nice and clear. Okay, see the difference? It's frosted here and clear there. All right, so let's get that over there. It's a pile of rubbish in that box. Oh, yeah. I thought it would, why would silly me think that it would come already assembled, right? Of course not. Only Gracie gets herself into these messes. Come on, you stubborn thing. I'm almost at the end of my storage solutions quest. I have, I think... I think I've got about 3 more things that I'm going to be adding to that series, and then I will be done. So I will let you know how all that works out. All right, nut on the inside, screw on the outside. Oh, yay. All right. What good is a diamond painting tray for, if not for laying out your nuts and bolts? True. We have to be versatile here. This is going to be fun trying to do this with my nail. Why am I'm automatically shaking it as if they're diamonds? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That's just... All right, so does this then go like that? Okay, how hard can it be, right? So what does it say? It says, this is a nut. I'm missing, yeah, that's a nut. If you got, at least I know that much. That's a nut. And, these nails. This is where I need the offspring. And that's a screw. That one there, the long one there. All right, okay. Because, just in case you don't know. All right, so apparently, according to this, the screw goes, this is just going to be a hot mess. Okay, like that. And that's going to go like through the hole. Got to get it in. I mean, there's this is working for the first one. I don't know how it's going to work for the second, but anywho, like that. And then apparently the nut's got to go on the inside. How am I going to do this with these nails? This is not going to happen for me. I can just see it. All right, I shall not be defeated. I have 50 million tweezers here and not one's in sight. Okay, let's do that then. When all else fails, you just got to use a bit of ingenuity. All right, so that's that one. And then what am I doing? I'm doing another screw. I don't know how much of this I'm going to leave like this or even time lapse. I might even actually time lapse it. Okay, it's got to be like that. Okay. But I'd like to get at least one side done before I sit here and time lapse it for you. I'm trying to keep it in camera and do all the things right now. Well, okay, like that. It's precision surgical maneuvers right now. You don't even understand. Like, obviously, you're not going to have this much trouble if you don't have nails such as mine. Okay, so if that's like that, presumably you should be able to then screw that and that. Okay, it seems to have held. Okay, all right, now the question is, do I do all one side and then the other? It'll be a learning curve for sure, because this is now going to suspend like that, you see. Okay. Is it going to pose a problem? Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out. All right, I might time lapse you at this point and keep going, and I will see you on the flip side. So enjoy some music, guys. Oh my word. Boy, did I bust a sweat doing that. You have no idea. I got it together though. So, can you see how it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels up? Okay, now for those of you that are wondering what sort of space it will take on your desk, lengthways even, it measures 24 centimeters deep, or if those that are working in inches, it is just a tick under 9, and I don't know how you read inches, just a tick under 10. So it's, I don't know, 9 3/4. And lengthways in inches, it is just over 12 inches, or in centimeters, it is about 31. Okay, so why did I get this? Let me show you. Let me get this out of the way. How rude, you silly. All right, so I have been working with some of the containers that I've already unboxed on the channel, and I've just got them sitting in these like random containers and so on. Now I've got a whole bunch more of these ones coming. These out of, oh goodness, these, oh my gosh, Gracie. These, out of all of them, I seemed to really like the best as far as shape goes. So I've put in an order for a whole bunch of these. And my idea was, instead of having like all these random little trays everywhere, I wanted to have them nice and neat on here. So I was kind of, okay, we can only go, I've put it all together. You would think that I would have checked this to begin with, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can do 5, 10, 5, if there's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I could work with 30 colours of these, of that shape. Might have been smarter to do that shape. 1. But I guess the idea is that you can see that they're deep, and you can see just how nice you'll be able to see all your numbers. Don't worry about all the randomness of how I've labelled them. I know what all that's about. And I've got to kit these down. But I figured before I kit them down, I might as well see. I mean, I could have done it with or without. Doesn't matter. And then, of course, there were the smallest ones here. How would they sit? I could do them. I wouldn't maybe leave them like that. I would do them somehow like that. One. How many can you get across of these smaller ones? Nope, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 of those smaller ones. Okay. So you could use it like that. I mean, this is just going to be a whole hot mess. I was hoping that might have been too deep, as in 1, 2, but that's okay. You can have, ooh, that looks good, doesn't it? Oh, I like them like that. On an angle, yeah, baby. So, I don't know if you can see how I've got them sitting on an angle? Like when I first put them in there, I had them sitting straight up, like that. But I flicked them down, and I like that. I like that a lot, because that'll be just boop, 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 pick, 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 and they'll be all on an angle that way. If that makes, it's hard to give you a sense. As I said, I've got a whole bunch of these coming, along with another very, super excited unboxing of a product that I haven't seen anyone unbox, and I'm not saying it hasn't been done before, but I haven't seen anyone unbox it, so keep your eye out for that. It's due to arrive to me on September 22nd, I think. So there's that. Now, if you've been watching my channel and you have been following, this is my trusty wusty Kmart container with my Kmart jars inside, okay? So I figured whilst we're doing this little experiment, let's see if they hold. Oh, and they don't. Oh, I am shattered. They don't hold them. Oh, you mother of a son of a donkey's uncle's. Oh. All right, so they don't hold these ones. That then leaves. All right, these will have to stay in here. These are my empty ones. I've got a whole stack of these empty ones over there. Leaves the last variety, which is these ones. Now, let's see how many. These surely will fit. Yeah, they're going to fit. Let's see how many we can get in here. Do they double up? No. 10, 12. So you could get 24. So if you've got a painting that's got 24, you could line all these up like so, if you wanted to, and have them like that. And then if you've got multiple paintings and you've got multiple sets of these bottles, you can either choose to leave them in the foam, which is what I've been doing thus far, but I'd like to try this system out and see how that goes. But what you can do is, if you've got multiple paintings and you're using the same sort of jars, okay, you could have these coloured in black for one sort of painting, and then the next row could be coloured in red and then pink and so on and so forth. Or what this also allows you to do is have multiple systems at the same time. Look at that. So you could have these ones, you know, for one sort of painting, and you can have another painting up here with these. You know, you can just knock yourself out and go bananas. See what I've done there? Depending what you're working on and so on. Obviously, maybe put them up there like that whilst you're working on these down here. So, $25 I think the container was, or the stand. It is marketed, I think, as a nail polish stand. on Amazon. I'll link the details below. I'm yet to understand how Amazon works, whether or not it's the same. Like, I went onto Amazon Australia. I don't know if that's Amazon the same all around the world or whatever, but I'll link it where I got it from, and then you can see exactly what to search for in your country if you're not in Australia and you're looking to get one yourself. I bit the bullet and I got myself a bit of an Amazon Prime thing happening as well. So shipping on this particular one, I believe was free. The shipping was free thanks to Amazon Prime. That was pretty awesome. But that's what I've got for you tonight, guys. Just in my continuing quest for storage ideas and solutions. As I said, inspired by autistic perspective and autistic perspective and connoisseur. Autistic connoisseur. Yeah. I will link her details, her channel below. I'm not sure if she's still doing it, but hey, heads up, if you like flamingos, she was and may still be, I'm not sure, doing a flamingo along. So she's hosting her own little event with that. So check her out down below. That's that. I am done for the night. No more construction work for me. I think I've got my builder's license. Pros and cons: don't do it when you got long nails. I don't know if you got a sense of how much I was struggling. Yes, but if this doesn't end up staying in my craft room, I'm sure I can find a use for it somewhere to do something. I don't know. I mean, I've got my pens sitting in these gorgeous little, these are tea light candle, these are candle jars, yeah, or whatever. But I wonder, like, you know, it may end up being some sort of pen. Will that work? Maybe not. No, that's not going to work. But I will find some use for it somewhere. Don't you worry your little cotton socks about that one. I'm trying to... There you go. Okay. Stop, stop. Hold the line. I am inserting this clip in somewhere. It is way in the middle of September, and the original video, as you saw, was taped way back then, and it's been just superseded by so many other videos that I wanted to upload in the meantime. That's not what I'm stopping the press for. Now, as you know, or if you've been following my series, and if you haven't been following my series, go back and have a look at my unboxing. I think it's labeled 8, 9 and 10 from Amazon Prime, where I am talking about these little beauties here. Okay, they're the supersized Tic Tac containers, and I've kitted up a project already. I wasn't going to waste any time with these bad boys. These are becoming my top 3 preferred storage solutions so far. I kid you not. Now, a couple of things to know before I talk about that. What I have noticed in keeping them in the boxes here is that when I take them out, whether it's because I've got nails or not, but they are a little bit difficult because they're really tightly squeezed in. A couple of things you can do with that is, if you're not using all the containers, and there is, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 32. There's 32. So if you have less than 32, you can take a couple of these out and maneuver the rows around so that you've got a bit more looseness in there, which is what I initially did when I was doing this. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I took one out of here and one out of there, and then I put one there, like that, like that, like that, like that. No, one more. 16. I've got them all out of order. 16, like that. Oh my gosh. You get the idea of what I'm trying to say though, right? 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, this is a lot more complicated. All right, so like, and I had that one down there. I had them a lot looser, see what I mean? And I had taken 4 out because this particular kit only had 18 colors, and I've got these 2 with the overfill of the extra ones here, see? Now that can work. That can work if you're not you're needing all 32 colors, because then it does make them easier to grab. Okay. The other thing also, if you've got these containers, or if you're thinking about getting these containers, these come out. Oh, that one's nice and tight. Oh, probably the only one. Most of them so far have been really loose to come out, so just be mindful of that. However, why did I stop press? I have been working the last couple of days with this baby, and I'm going to tell you guys, it is amazeballs, amazeballs, amazeballs. I love it. I am so obsessed with these containers. I have 3 already. I've got, I think, another 4 coming, and probably about another 10 sets. I'm not even joking. I love them. I absolutely love them. They are affordable, they're economical, they're convenient, they're everything. Now, I think you can get 11 in across in a nice tight squeeze if you want. The way that I had it, I think I've been working in it with 10, like so. See what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. You can go banana. Yeah, I had it like that so that it was nice and even. But this works perfectly. My excess, I just put away. This sits nicely on my desk here. I normally have the painting here. And then as the painting, if it's a big one, it's rolling out underneath, and I'll just put something on the painting to protect it as I sit it in front of me, and I just grab them. They fit perfectly, guys. Look. I'm telling you, if you like these containers, but you are finding the same issue that you had with the tightness of them being squeezed in here, or if you were thinking of buying them for the $24 Australian, which would be much cheaper elsewhere, something like this could be your lifesaver and would make your diamond painting journey so much more enjoyable. So I really, really wanted to share that. I'm excited. I really, really am liking this whole setup. The large Tic Tac containers, okay? It also means that I'm not going to risk grabbing them out of the container over there and flicking that lid off. They're a lot safer up here. So I like it. I like it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this part. I'm going to put you back to your regular viewing, and we'll see you next time. Well, no, you're going to watch the rest of the video. Okay, thanks. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. Thank you. I hope, I don't know, let me know what you think. Would you get something like this? Have you seen it before? What else would you use it for? What else could you use it for? I mean, it's a tick for the bottles. It's a tick. I'm assuming your Harbour Freights, if you use Harbour Freights, they will fit in here nicely as well. And that way they're just, boom, right in front of you as your diamond painting. The world is your oyster. The world is your oyster. So with all that being said, thank you so, so much for getting to the end. If you did get to the end, a thumbs up to you, and I would absolutely love one in return. Look after yourselves, guys. Look after each other. Have each other's backs. It is so, so super important. Wherever you are, have an amazing rest of your day. Fantastic rest of your week. Until I see you next time, I'm sending you all much, much love, and ciao, ciao for now.